Well, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to plant some or do something I've never done before, and that's plant spring cabbages. Um, I have usually planted cabbages in the fall, but I can also plant cabbages in the spring. I have to take the heat into consideration, so I'm going to try to do that. I have three varieties. They are supposed to get anywhere from 5 to 7 pounds, with one even getting as big as 15 pounds. So let's get started and get to it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do when I up pot my cabbages, I'm going to add some Nature Safe 1300 organic fertilizer to the soil, and then I'm going to add some blood meal, and I'm going to flood the buckets until they're completely full, so that we're pushing the leaves, not the roots. So the sooner the fertilizers get incorporated into the soil, the better off it will be for my plants. So with the scoop, I'm taking and digging a little bit of a hole in all three buckets. And here's the Nature Safe. Two handfuls in each hole. Next is the blood meal. Covered the Nature Safe back up. Then going to add blood meal. A handful for me is about 3 tablespoons. Okay, next, I'm going to flood the containers. Okay, we're gonna let the water drain through, and then we're gonna come back and, okay, we're back, and the water has settled in the buckets. So the next thing I'm gonna do is dig a hole up to half my finger here in each bucket. And then we're going to put one of each into the holes. First one we're going to do is a variety called the Tropical Giant. All three of these are supposed to be very large cabbage, anywhere from, on two of them, anywhere from 5 to 7 pounds, and on one of them, 15 pounds. Now, I seriously doubt I will get that size of a cabbage from these, but I wanted to see how big they would get. And normally I don't plant cabbage during the spring. I usually try and plant it during the fall, but I decided to give it a shot. Okay, this is the Tropical Giant. Settling it in the hole, pressing it down, and wrapping soil around it. Put a label on that real quick right now so I won't forget what it is. Okay, stick that there. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a variety of cabbage called the Megaton. Place it in the hole, press it down, compress the soil around it. Okay, and the last one we're going to do, the last variety, is called Emiko. Okay, on the labels, I write the date that I initially started the seeds, the variety, or what the plant is actually, and then the variety on the back. Okay, press them down in the hole, put soil around, compress. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is to put a little bit more potting soil around the one that we just planted. I want to try to have at least an inch, maybe 2 inches of space left from the top of the bucket. And I think I'll put some around this one as well. And then I'm going to water them in just a little bit, since about 75–80% of this bucket has already been watered. Okay, the soil is going to compact once it starts drying, so these are all in, they're good to go, and we're going to follow their progress along the way and bring you back when it's time to harvest them. Hopefully they'll get big. Like I said, I really am not expecting anything huge, but it's something different and I wanted to give it a try, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, the remaining plants, I have one of each of the variety that we planted, the Megaton, Emiko, and Tropical Giant. I'm going to hold on to these, as I always do. I plant extra than what I would need. In case something goes wrong with the 3 that we just planted, I have a backup. So, and I also have some other starts that I'll be doing at a later date. Well, I want to thank you all for coming along with me and watching how I planted these 3 new variety of cabbages. Like I said, I normally don't plant cabbages during the spring. Where I'm located at, most plant during the fall, but I decided to give it a shot. So we'll see how it goes. So If you haven't subscribed to my channel at this time, I wanted to ask you to consider doing so. Please give my video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Head over to my site on Facebook, Small Space Gardening. Consider joining that, and you can meet fellow small space gardeners and gardeners in general like yourself and me. If you are in need of any type of supplies or interested in anything that I use in this video, you can head over to my Amazon storefront and also my website, and you can get yourself some pretty good deals from the vendors that I'm affiliated with. So until next time, remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow a great amount of food for yourself and your family. Stay safe, stay strong, stay blessed, and grow